To you, huh?
I got all Christmas music today.
Cool.
Oh no. I'm sorry, when you hear the same 10 Christmas songs
Don't I
But
don't
you-
play all the
Say,
time.
but you got you mix them up with different artists and
Keep
stuff.
it up. I'll play Boys to Men.
That's
you,
fine.
You know, anytime you tell me, oh,
Look, that's perfectly fine.
Go
watch,
for
wait,
it.
hold on, let me see. I think I did more than 10 people.
I'm going to admit her.
It's
Oh, no, not
the
yet.
mic on.
Yep. Oh, we good. Look at that. Hey.
Wait, so here, so we can hear you.
I'm ready now.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
admit her, so she's already up.
Oh, good. You're not throwing me out for people looking at me though. But okay. Anyway, you guys, welcome. Welcome to the No Nonsense Woman and Company. It's Wednesday. It's Hump Day.
It feels like it.
It doesn't feel.
Today
You know what?
feel like Tuesday because yesterday felt like Monday.
Sometimes on Hump Day, you do feel a little sluggish. Cause from Monday, cause they're from Sunday into Monday, I'm feeling energized, and then Tuesday, yeah, the energy level is.
So would you get your energy level back?
And then
on the
so
weekend?
then on Wednesday, I was like I'm a little sluggish, but then I pick up when it comes to showtime. So yeah, so welcome to the No Nonsense Woman and Company. I'm Elle. This is Brianna. Dante is over there. And on Wednesdays we always have special interviews and special guests. Well, today, coming up in about a few minutes, we're gonna have special guest Lena Michelle, R&B Empress from Detroit. So yeah, I can't wait to talk to her because she kind of reminds me. I think she's like a younger version of Aretha Franklin. So I'm really curious to talk to her. Look at her, she's already, and the fact that she was early and on time, I appreciate that because some people they have no idea of time frame. So I like the fact she's like, I'm ready. She's all cute and everything. She's all face all beat. She got her makeup done. She's like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for you, Elle. Okay. So she said, yeah, there she go. So without any further to that, did you hear it now? Without any further ado, we're gonna bring her right on. Lena Michelle, R&B Empress. How are you this afternoon?
She's actually in your live.
You're in my live too.
No, I was looking at her camera.
I'm beautiful, and you just looking as gorgeous as anything.
Thank you. You should have seen me about an hour ago. You were like, ugh.
Look. You should have seen me about an hour ago. I was like, well, let me go and get my face on because my face is not right. Oh my God, how are you this afternoon?
I'm good. I'm blessed and I'm happy and thankful to be on the show.
We are thankful and we are blessed to have you on the show. I love the fact that you are from Detroit.
Yes, that's my home. That's my home.
Is that where you are right now?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
You're in Detroit, Michigan.
You are in Detroit, Michigan. What does it feel like to be from Detroit and know there was so much music that came from Detroit and now you're in the same industry? What does that feel like?
I know I have big shoes to fill. I mean, we were the Motor City. Well, not just the Motor City, but I mean, we were Motown. It's
Right.
big shoes I have to fill.
Absolutely.
So I'm just hoping that I'm making the legends proud.
You know what? From some of your music you've done, you're making them very, very proud. So who are some of your influences?
Of course, I love Aretha Franklin. That's T. Riri to everybody.
See, there you go.
Etta James, I love her music. Donny Hathaway, all the old school greats. Layla Hathaway,
Really?
wow, those are some greats, and I'm just hoping that I'm following in their footsteps and making them proud.
You know what? I think that you are, and I've seen you've been on so many other interviews and other shows, so you are making your way around. And what kind of accolades are you getting or reviews you're getting from other people?
So far, they're loving it, and the reason I say that, I was at a grocery store one time,
Okay.
and this guy looked at me and he said, "Is this you?" And he turned around my iHeart radio, and I'm like, "Oh my God!" So it's like it's really, really exciting. I didn't know stuff was gonna hit me like this, and I just know my hard work is paying off.
Sometimes we are our own hardest critics. If you had to criticize yourself about one thing that you want to work on, what would that be?
I
Mm-hmm.
would have to say probably my confidence. because like you say, we are our own worst critic.
Mhm.
There will be times I do a show and I'm like, oh my God, I messed up, I didn't do good. And my manager is like, no, you did just fine. I just sold about 5 of your albums while you were on stage.
Uh-huh.
Just like, okay, and they can wipe the tears. I would have to say, with my confidence.
I gotta tell you a little bit about your manager. He kept reminding me, and I'm just gonna put him on blast. And he said, "Okay, make sure you say her name right. It's Lena Michelle." I'm like, "I got it." He said, "She don't like when people mess up her name." I said, "I got it." And I'm that way too. I don't like to mess up anyone's name, so I'm glad he told me. But I'm like,
Well,
okay.
nobody likes their name being messed
Right,
up.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm looking at it right, so I got it. But he must have told me at least 5 times. Okay.
People mess my name up all the time. So
The thing is, I've had people call me Lene,
Really?
Lana, and it's like, okay, when I first started out, you didn't know who I was, so I understand.
Mhm.
But a friend of mine from high school said, if they can pronounce Wazowski, they can pronounce all these other names
Uh-huh.
out here, they should be able to take the time and say Lena.
Right,
Okay?
right.
Especially after you told them, I work hard for my name. Yeah.
Look, I agree with you. I said, but you know what? I'm one of those people that I can't stand to mess up someone's name. So if I have a doubt that I'm not going to pronounce your name correctly, I'm going to ask you before I bring you on and say, am I saying your name right? Because that's just me. I've always done it. This one here, her name is Brianna. Well, this is my son, but this is my child too. And people always call her Brianna. I said, tell them your name is Brianna. It is not Anna. There is no A-N-N-A on the end of her name. So I get it. So I'm glad to have you on R&B Empress.
and
Where
to
did
this
that?
day, I still have to correct people.
There you go. Nothing wrong with correcting people.
And no, here's the thing. People send me emails. How do you say Brianna in the email and then still call me Brianna when you talk to me? And I'm like, what?
Just
No.
correct them. Just correct them.
Yeah, but I'm only gonna give you 3 times, because then the 4th time I'm gonna have
It's
attitude.
kind of hard to.
Go ahead.
It's kind of hard to correct people sometimes, but then at the same time, like Russell said, we've worked hard for our names, and you named her. You know what you had in mind.
Yep.
You know why you named her that name. So people need to get that correct. And it's like, okay, I want to just come out as this monster, like, no, my name is this, but at the same time, I've worked hard for this name. And my real name, people don't, pronounce it correctly. And my mom, she's right there like, that's not what I named you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know about them mamas, girl.
Yes, that's what from the time she was in grade school. Tell people what your name is. Correct them. It's okay. Because before I started doing this, I used to be a teacher. And so some of these kids would have these names, and I'm looking at their name, and I'm like, baby, you got to tell me your name, because I can't even pronounce this. So, you got all these double Q's and H's and S's. I said, oh, baby, no. Tell me your name, so I don't want to mispronounce your name. So they were good at doing that. So thank you for him letting me know that. I found it so funny that he kept emphasizing that to me. I found it so funny because I'm like, he doesn't even know me. That's not even my speed.
And I thank you for even understanding, because I had someone else that interviewed me, and I said, my name is Lena. Young lady started over to record, and she made sure she pronounced my name right. Then I had someone, okay, how do you pronounce your name? I told her, and she just proceeded to pronounce it the wrong way. It's like, okay, maybe she was nervous. He said, no, I don't think she was nervous. She was just
See, some people, when they being a little shady, you can tell they being a little shady because they don't want to be corrected. That's what it's all about. They don't want to be
I
corrected.
think that's what it was.
Yep. So now, how did you come up with the hashtag like R&B Empress? How did you all come up with that? And then the spelling is so unique. I said, okay.
Well, everybody is calling themselves a queen. They're calling themselves the king. People don't know an empress or an emperor, they have empires. So the king and queen's kingdoms fall up under an empire. So I'm the R&B Empress. I've been doing this for a while. So instead of calling myself the R&B Queen,
Okay.
I'm the R&B Empress.
Listen here, you just good because I get that so much. How hi queen, and I'm gonna be honest, that kind of irritates me. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it does. So the fact that you say empress, I love that because the whole queen thing, it drives me crazy. I'm like, this is what I do. Oh my god.
It's the new thing. It's the end thing now. So everything is queen.
No.
If you want, I'll call you empress.
Okay, can I borrow empress?
You sure
Okay.
You can be the Empress of Radio. You can.
I love it. There you go. Oh my god, the empress of
I
radio.
always say this. I never call myself a god or a goddess.
Right.
Because when you reach that status, that means you can't learn anything
Yep.
else.
Yep.
So I put myself as an empress because I'm always learning every day.
And I see, I echo those words. I said I like to learn something new every day. So, and when I realized I've learned something new, when I've learned something new, I say, oh, I just learned something new today. And you just taught me something new today. I love that empress. I love it. Because I'm telling you, the whole queen thing, I just do like this. Like, if I could scream, I would. But sometimes if you like in the middle of an interview or something, I'm just like, oh, I want to pull my hair out. Oh, no. Yeah. And I understand. I understand as black people, we trying to get in there, and trying to grow and expand and fill our roots and all that. Wonderful, beautiful. But there's more to us than just being king and queens. I agree with you.
Thank you.
So I see. Not only are you a singer, but you are an entrepreneur. You're a businesswoman. I mean, you're a writer. I mean, so. What's the main thing that you want to focus on? What's your, I want to say your soft spot, that thing that keeps you motivated and gets you going. Cause after all, no, go ahead.
I have to say all of it. And
Really?
the reason I say that because when there's times that I cannot get on stage or in the studio, I'm working on my candle line. And with my candles, it's not just the average sewing candles. I take and make them look like fun drinks or desserts that you can have. I've had people look at my candles and walk past and come back and say, you know what, I thought that was some more food to eat. I'm like, no, you can smell it, you can see it, but you can't eat it. So it's,
Okay, so
I like to highlight.
okay, so since you're making candles, I'm on the hunt now. It's holiday time, and I need me some holiday candles.
Lord.
And I like some kind of. I know when I find it, I haven't been able to find any. So right now I'm gonna ask you, can I please have a holiday candle, something that you just create just for me?
I'll do that. What's your favorite color?
Purple is one. Purple is one of my favorite
Okay,
colors.
good.
Purple. So and this year I'm decorating my tree with purple and silver. So yeah.
You know what? Make sure I get your address and I will send you one.
Oh, that's so nice.
Christmas
Thank you.
for me.
Thank you so much. See, people say you have not because you asked not. I just asked.
Look at you, get a candle. You get the candle.
Another thing I do with my candles too, especially with the coronavirus going around and the flu season, you get congested. I make sure I have essential oils or a certain oil in there that helps. You light it up, open up your breathing passages. So that's been a big
Ooh.
She done got me. I'm addicted to essential oils.
Oh my God. Okay, you got her. Yeah. You. Oh my God.
Those are like the best thing ever. You get like the little diffuser and you have the all going.
Ooh. See, yeah, you all. I'm telling you all, telling me something new today. I see it all the time. I don't use essential oils. I see them all the time, but I just like, oh, okay, and I just keep it moving. But now I'm getting one, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, you'll get like it won't be so smoky, but it'll blow off like this oil.
Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait.
They have all of them. They have like the eucalyptus. They have all different. Go on the oil website.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting to get my candle from the Empress here, and then I'm gonna be real excited. And then I'm gonna share it as soon as I get it. I'm gonna light it up. I'm gonna smell it, and then I'm gonna put it on all my social media, and I'm going to share it.
Now, don't fall asleep because I had somebody told me that it put them in relaxation. I said, wait a minute now. If it's on fire, don't you go to sleep with it, okay?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I do like to keep mine burning a long time.
But don't do that. You
I
got
do.
you got the oils. You gotta let the oil. So you gotta blow them out at night.
Oh, okay. Because I like to let mine go a long time. I'm gonna be honest.
No. You'll burn out the oil.
Cause I love walking in the room, and I love just the fragrance, the scent, just to